Over the years, the college has made clear rules and regulation, including the dress code in the handbook, to maintain discipline, uniformity, and transparency. This has been followed by all students. Recently, some of our students, along with some strangers, protested in front of our college gate, and later, when inquired with some of the students, they informed us that they were instigated by CFI group to protest against the rules and norms of the college. After this incident, a lot of false propagation and rumors are spread to malign the name of the faculty and tarnish the image of the college. I would like to give a clear explanation to the public through this media that no faculty has ever touched the scarf or the body of any student at any time. No student has been suspended from the college after this incident. In fact, all the students who went on a protest, especially Fatima Anis Sheikh, 3rd BCom, who spoke to the media on Monday 25th June 2018 at 2:30 p.m. in front of the college gate, were present in the class the very next day, that is Tuesday, and all have continued to attend the class till today. It is on Wednesday, all those students who went on a protest without prior intimation were asked to give an explanation in writing in the presence of their parents within 3 days. As the principal of the college, I would like to tell the public that I have not taken any signature from any student on blank papers.
The question that has been raised by those who are agitating is, one thing is about sisters who study in the same college are allowed to wear scarf. Why not we?
Okay,
That's one thing. Another thing is what you said about the regulations, the handbook and all. Handbook is given after the admissions, not before that.
Okay.
Before we don't know the.
I will clarify both. Now, there's a difference between the students' uniform and our uniform. See, we are religious sisters. The fact we choose to be a sister, and the moment we become a sisters, this uniform is given to us. And this uniform we wear from the time we get up till we go to bed. And nobody can say we don't change as we like. And it is our religious uniform. I make it very clear, this is our uniform. Whereas students, the uniform, please stand up, that is their uniform. So we expect that is their uniform. Even if there are student sisters, because they are religious sisters, that is their uniform and we respect it. The second question that you asked was?
About
this regulations of dress code, it does not appear from yesterday, today. I have brought all our 3 years because our students at present, where are the books I gave this? Our handbook of all the 3 years, and it's the same sentences, same paragraph we have in all 3 books. The same thing. I brought only 3 to show. It is not today's, yesterday's. It has been there. And for your information, we reopened on 11th of June. The day, second years and third years, the day they entered, we gave this book. And for the first years, we give the book. We have first the assembly with the parents. And parents, we address all the rules and regulations. And they all abide. And plus, we have before they enter the college, before the college.
Admission also.
Okay, first thing is let's follow. We have the admission, and during the admission we say orally, but also we have the application form in which there is clearly I abide by the rules and regulations of the college. The parents sign, the students sign. That is one thing. Secondly, after maybe this time we had on June 1st and June 2nd, we had 2 assemblies with the students, with their parents. And on that very day, we have given this book. And their classes started only on June 18th. So they had enough time to think over, ponder over, if they had to make any decision.
And the clarification was made
when they are coming for admissions, orally they are told that this is the thing.
Yes, we orally we tell them, this is not permitted in our college. Plus, if there is an application, they fill and give beforehand.
Application will be that's a general thing where they say you have to abide by the rules and regulations. That's the general thing that is mentioned. But does it specify about the staff not being
It has
especially because those children, they come, they also
Okay, we tell them orally, and last year we put that also in writing about the
second and the
staff and
final
this
years,
thing. The
when
second,
they came
yeah,
for admission, their prospectus had this sentence.
yeah, this sentence was there.
So one clarification,
Yes.
headscarf issue, it is inside the classroom, but are not permitted.
No, let me make it very clear. Just now what I read was on page 29, we say the students will wear the uniform prescribed by the college. No other attire is permitted in the college premises throughout the working hours. No students will wear the headscarf. And again, one more I repeat, students will not cover their faces or wear any other clothes except the prescribed college uniform inside the campus. Okay, now the other day I had given a statement. What I was trying to tell was, from the gate they come, we don't want to say anything. Because initially they used to change at the gate only. But now we did not object. But once they come somewhere here near the college, they remove their clothes and they enter without the headscarf, without the burqa and so on. And throughout the day they are like this. Because students also have to understand, when I say class does not mean that four walls. Class means where students are. Because if there are no students, it's not a classroom. Now it is an auditorium, library, principal's office, registrar's office. That is all the classroom. What I mean, we can't say these rooms. Classrooms where student comes, that is a classroom. She belongs. Like when you say house is a home, it is like that. You can't specify. I think some have twisted and they said only the classroom, not those just four walls. Your corridor, everything within that building, the whole campus. This is the atmosphere.
Restriction is only during college working hours. Not after that.
Morning till
This is
evening.
one more question. If this rule was in place for several years, so till now there was no issue. Why this issue suddenly? Is there other agenda behind this?
Yeah, that's exactly I would like to ask the media. What was that? What is the trigger?
What prompted?
Yeah.
Was there anything that happened in the college which prompted this one?
No, I don't think anything, because as far as I can get what I met number of students, all those who went and those somewhere absent, I just wanted to ask them. They said we have absolutely no issue about the wearing the headscarf. We have never worn, especially those girls who were there, we have never worn, we have. But there is a group who called them out to discuss some issue, and they told them such a thing, if you say something they will not. So we will take the issue up and also tell, for the first time the principal has asked about the headscarf. And that's exactly what the students have told me.
Leaders of the community in question have contacted your sister
Beg your pardon?
regarding this, to
Community
allow the
heads.
girls to wear the hijab inside.
No, some during the admissions they ask, can we wear? Then we say no, and they leave the college and go. We give them the, yeah, they don't.
Many instances of such things.
No, just one or two who are very particular that their children, they have to wear it. In fact, these students who came, I am meeting some parents because I had given them, as I said, the notice. They told me, sister, if you wanted them, the parents as well as the students, if you wanted to wear this headscarf, we would have gone to any other colleges where there are Muslim colleges. We have no obligation to come here. The parents themselves, and they have given me in writing also. Like, no, we have no, we have made a choice to come here and we wouldn't like to wear.
ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಕರ್ ಬಡೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿಂಡೋ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಲೋ ಉಂಟಾ?
ನಾವು ಏನು
ಸರ್,
ಮೆನ್ಷನ್
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ,
ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂತ
ನಾವು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್
restrictions
ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ,
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ.
ಖಾಲಿ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್.
ಅದೇ ಖಾಲಿ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾತ್ರ.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು ಅದೇ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ.
ನಾವು ಏನು ಹೇಳುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು ಹಾಕದಿದ್ರು ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸೆಡ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್.
Any other student bodies objected to this now?
No. No, any other student bodies objected? No one.
No, in the past, no.
No.
We haven't.
Because there's a lot of secular attached. They also regard it this religious thing that women should not, girls should not go with the a section of those who are. Does it not, in a way, when you say don't wear scarf, does it
No,
not,
let me
when
make
you
it
say
very.
it's religious thing for sister students who are studying, but there will be a section in the Muslim school who regarding that thing. Is not.
I don't think they had any this thing. Maybe I don't know whether I can disclose. There are certain things the students themselves revealed. We are very sorry. We were forced to do it. We love our college. We love our principal. We love all those things. I have in writing what they have given. They said we have absolutely no. We love our classmates who are sisters. We made a big mistake. It was not our this thing. We were triggered with the speaking about our religion and forced us to do it. We have also. In fact, I have asked, but that girl, she says, sister, once I have made big blunder of this thing, I am scared to come again to the media because I have called her. Will you come and speak this thing? But she said instead of her father will be here,
Yeah, he's on
and
his
she
way.
said I'll give in writing like my father because whatever I am a girl to that extent. See, we too are very noble. We have accepted them. We have forgiven whatever. Only the thing, certain stance we have to take, maybe certain measures we have to take, and but otherwise, I don't think there was any such ripple sort of what you call. There is no such a thing. What you call. There is a very loving atmosphere that is prevailing. There is no.
ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಈಗ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ
ಹೌದು
ಆ ದಿವಸದಿಂದವೇ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೌದು.
ಈಗ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನೀವು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ ಏನಾದರೂ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ?
ಹೌದು, ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕೆಲವರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ PTA ಜನರಲ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಉಂಟು, ಕೆಲವರು ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ನಾವು 3 ದಿವಸ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
Actually, outside they were just 15 students. But they also told me that they were not all 15 maybe our students, they were students from some other groups were there. See, this is all what the students have told me. I am not saying this.
They said that there are 20% of Muslim students in the college. Is it true?
Yes, what did you
Okay. Very good question you asked me. I just want to, because I sustain. We have just 28% Muslims in our college.
ಎಷ್ಟು?
28%.
This is in your degree.
Degree.
college?
We have just 28% Muslim students studying in our college. That is this year 28, last year they were 29, the previous year also only 29%. I also want to tell you, see, we love and respect all our students. There are a number of poor students who come to our college. I want to share with you because for us also it's little painful things that have happened. More than 100 students we have given financial aid at the time of admission. And that is nearly 2 lakhs amount we have given to the Muslim students. I'm not telling the others, but to the Muslims in particular, nearly 100 students we are educating. Not full free, concession we have given. So that, when the parents come and cry that they are not able to pay the fees, we have helped them.
My question is because a lot of Orthodox people who insist on girls wearing the, and instances where they just prevent girls from going to college, they don't wear. Have such instances come where they are
No,
No.
no sir, no such
express
things
their-
at all. It is their
Nobody.
choice of
No,
yeah.
can you this thing? She's a vice president of this thing. You can speak your feelings about wearing the scarf and this thing.
I don't know what they did was absolutely wrong. There is a suggestion box in our college. They could have spoken to principal, privately and spoken about what they actually, actually going on in their head. But then they did not do so. They just directly went to that extent. They went to that extent of protest, which was wrong. According to me, it's absolutely wrong. They were just there's a suggestion box as well in the college where they could have suggested what and sister actually reads it. Yeah, that's all I can say.
Your name?
Naureen.
ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಗೇಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ಕರೆದಿದ್ರು. ಯಾವ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟು ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಗೇಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮೀಡಿಯಾದವರು ಬಂದು ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ನನ್ನನ್ನೇ ಪುಷ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ನನಗೇನು ಮಾತಾಡೋದಂತಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಗಡಿಬಿಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊಂದಲದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಳೆ. ನಂದು ಫಾತಿಮಾ ಆನಿಸ್ ಶೇಖ್ ಅಂತ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹುಡುಗಿ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅವಳು ಸ್ಕಾರ್ಫ್ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಹಾಕೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಅವಳು. ನಮಗೆ ಭಾರಿ ಬೇಜಾರಾಯಿತು, ಅವಳಿಗೂ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಲೆಟ್ರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಳು. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರು ಓದೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಫಾತಿಮಾ ಫಾತಿಮಾ ಅಂತಲೇ ಹೆಸರಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಹುಡುಗಿಯ ಹೆಸರು CFI ಮೇಲೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಎವಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೋದು. ಅಂದರೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಒಳಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ, ಈಗ ಲಂಚ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್, ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆದಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ. ಈಗ ಲಂಚ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ಕಾರ್ಫ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏನು ಒಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ನ ಒಳಗೆ ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನೋ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಷನ್. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಇದು ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನೋಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಒಂದೇ ಹಾಗೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸ್ಕಾರ್ಫ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಇವರು ಇಂತ. ನಮಗೆ ಅಂಥ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಬೇಡ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ಪರ್ಸನಲಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾರು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಅವರು ಬೇಡ ಸೀಟು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೋಗಿದವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಬೇಡ ನಮಗೆ. She knew them. Yeah, she knew them earlier.
There was a group created.
I said instigation, no? ಇದೆಲ್ಲ
There was a group created in WhatsApp and they had added me to the group. As a vice president, they asked me to help them, like support them. But then I did not do that.
Is it CFI or your college?
College group. Like one of them had contact with CFI group.
The vice president of CFI?
No,
We don't know.
must be there.
We don't know.
We don't know. And I had got this news that one girl was leading this group and she was from other college.
That's the thing.
And they were giving all instigating messages there. That triggered all these things. Suddenly, we were surprised, like, college just reopened. It's just June 29th today. We reopened on 18th. Nothing of that sort happened. But suddenly when they said, it's all, they were instigated by others. That's as a student.
This group is your college students as well as
Outside.
Yeah.
with CFI members?
No, not CFI. Only, CFI with college students. They were around, I guess, 157 participants in that group.
What is the name of that group?
Justice for Scarf and Namaz. Justice for Scarves and Namaz. Like the girls who came to know that I am not supporting them had got threatened calls, messages, so that I can support them. But then I did not do so.
You find any case against the president?
No, they had called me from Saudi, an unknown number.
You got
Yeah.
You did not find a complaint against the college?
No, but then they did not text me again, so I just.
you're still in
Sister asked me to give it to the cyber crime.
Yeah, because I'm scared about her life also, because she's student vice president and they should not make use of her for this. For that matter, even Fatima, the moment she apologized, she too is been removed.
Oh, you've been removed from the group.
I only left the group. Yeah.
But there
That's a
she's...
WhatsApp group.
Yeah, WhatsApp group. And now they have created another group because people who are not involved in that group, they have created another group.
She has just, she has apologized for the step what she has taken. See, this entire issue was blown out of proportion. Okay, she being, for me, she is a kid. So, children can be molded in any way. So, this entire issue was, what I feel is being politicized. Okay, they had some issue. This issue could have been resolved by the management, the administration, the parents, and the students. We did not. I think that no outside party or anyone should come and interfere in this kind of matter. This has to be resolved between ourselves, the students, the teachers, the parents, and the school administration. So, what she has done, I feel it's a mistake, and someone must have instigated. We don't know what has happened, and I don't want to go into that. Okay, but I still believe, taking some form of protest, it should have been inside the premises, within the college campus itself, rather than going outside and taking some different kind of angle or issue. So anyway, what has happened has happened. So what we want to say is like we don't want to take this matter further, and we can always have a meeting between the teachers, the school administration, the parents, and the students. The basic issue was they're wearing the scarf or doing the namaz. This can be always resolved. I mean, it's not that it's the end of the chapter or end of the matter. Okay, but what I feel, this matter has been blown out of proportion. That's it. Thank you.
That's exactly I want to tell. I call the media especially for this reason, because unnecessarily wrong messages being sent, and especially because of social media, things have gone out of proportion, accusing everybody and all what you call false propaganda. So you are our friends, and I want you all to give the right information. Even in the newspaper, certain things that have come is really not true. So I thought at least this is like for you is a first-hand experience, listening to what we have done, what we have seen, and what we have experienced. So let the truth prevail, let the right things go to the public through you.
Mr. Anish, was this issue raised because this, as you said, it's raised out of proportion? Was that for your daughter?
Yeah.
She raised it earlier, or was it discussed, or this thing?
I mean, see, as per their rules, the scarf is not allowed. Okay, but they have been wearing it, and it's, some leniency has been shown through the school, through the college administration. It's not that everyone has stopped them. Maybe some teachers must have objected, some may not have objected. So and it's not now. It has been going on through years. I have been visiting Agnes College from the last 25 years through some other work also, because we were one of the suppliers for the computer. So I've been visiting this campus from the last 20 years. Okay, and I know this institution very well. It's one of the reputed institutions in Bangalore, and we feel proud that one of my child is a part of this institution. Okay.
No, but was it an issue for your daughter because this?
I told you, that's what. It may have been there or it may not have been there. I am not very clear about it, because as I told, some teachers may not like it, some may like it. So some leniency is there. It's part of the rule, that's what we know. I mean, it's mentioned in the diary. So we know that it's not allowed. But I will definitely say leniency is there. They have been allowed. They have been allowed to offer prayers. Some teachers may object. Okay, some may go by with the book. Okay, some may go off the book. So I would not say that it's a very harsh rule. They will be totally object or totally stop. But I would request the management and the school administration to still look into it and consider their request for the offering of the prayers during the free time, and regarding this issue of wearing a scarf.
So is this the issue which can be resolved inside the thing?
Of course. It's
not the one that can be.
Yeah, it's between the management, the administration, and the parents and the students. The parents have to be a part of this.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ನಾನು ಈ ಸಾರಿ 3 ವರ್ಷದ ಬುಕ್ ತಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅವರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸೇಮ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ರನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಥ್ರೂ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾನು ಮೊದಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು ಇದು ಬುಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಅವರು ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬರುವ ಮೊದಲೇ ಬುಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ಸಿಗೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ದ ಡೇ ದೇ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ದ ಡೇ ದೇ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ಕಾಲೇಜ್. ಒಂದು 10 ದಿವಸದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರಿಗೆ 10 ದಿವಸ ಮೊದಲು ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬರುವ ಮೊದಲು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬುಕ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದರ ಮೊದಲು ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮೀಟ್ ಉಂಟು. ಆ ದಿವಸ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಬಾರ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಲಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ಏನು ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ದೊಡ್ಡವರಾಗುವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತು ಕರೆದಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಅವರ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ತುಂಬ ಮಂದಿ ಹೇಳುವುದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವರು ಪಾಸ್ ಫೇಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೆಲವು ನಮ್ಮ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಉಂಟು. ಯಾಕೆ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಮೊದಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ, ನಾವು ಈಗ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಉಂಟು, ಇಂಥದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಉಂಟು, ತುಂಬ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಉಂಟು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಹೌದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಉಂಟು ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ. ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರೆಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಬೈಡ್ ಬೈ ದೀಸ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್. ಸಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್
ಮೆಮೊರಾಂಡಮ್ ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುವಾಗ ಅವರಿಗೆ 3 ಗಂಟೆ ನೀವು ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ರಂತೆ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 3 hours you met them when they were handing over the memorandum. It was in Kannada.
Yeah.
So you said that you have to write it in English.
Very good, Violet. I'll complete what you said. I just want to tell, because that is also has been a thing. Let me tell you, that is again, some students want to defy. We made it very clear if you are going to be, because just because of this incident, they were not wearing the scarf. And all those who have never worn scarf, even Fatima, of course, she even earlier she never wore, because some by choice they don't wear. I mean, they are not very particular of wearing, like, no? And these some who had never worn, that day they wore. But I made it very clear, called the staff council. I said, just wanted to, because I don't take a decision individually, because we work together. So called the entire staff council, the deans and the registrar, and said, see, this is what has happened, this is what's happening, what shall we do? And even there we didn't want to mince with any words. We said clearly, this is, we'll read the rule and this is the thing. If you are not prepared to abide by this, then of course you have to leave the class. Okay, they said, but we give you a chance, because there is always a chance when you disobey the thing, we can still give you a chance. But if you refuse to do that, then I told them, you send them to my office. Then they waited for some time. I called superior and both of us, we addressed them, but they were very adamant. Then I said, till either you bring your parents, but you cannot go to the class. But I was very careful, I never used the word go home. I said, you cannot enter the class with this, because I knew they were just purposely trying to defy the rule, disobey. Then what happened was, previous to those 4 girls came, I said, okay, you have any problem, because by 3 o'clock they disappeared, it was just 1 hour. You give me all your problems, give me memorandum in this thing, in writing. They never came back. The next day again, I did not ask them to give a memorandum, nothing. I only said, if you have to be in the class, be without the scarf. That's all I said. Then I had another meeting. I went out for a meeting. When I came back, after this thing, I don't know where they were, whether they attended the class, I do not know. Some apologized and they went to the class. And these students went out and got some paper, not from our college, from outsiders. I asked them that they got from those boys only, that CFI. And it was very clear to me, and it was not because of the thing. See, I want the students' problem, not outsiders' problem. I am not a person as a principal to solve the problem of the outsiders, the public. I am here to solve the problems of the students. That is my duty. I made it very clear to her. See, this is not yours, and this is written in Kannada, not that this thing. See, I know English, you know English. Therefore, I said, you write it not for any other thing, because she has not written it. She said she had not written. Even next day I asked her, was it yours? No, I asked, who gave you this? I don't know who gave me. I said, if someone gives, sister said, if you give, I know sister has given to me. She said, no, I don't know who gave me. I had it. Then you bring it. And secondly, I said, I do not want to honor this paper, because that paper was fully torn and it was written, and just the signature, not the name. I said, how do I honor this without the name of who has written and without the signature? Because at least I am a little educated person. I have to teach the children what is the right thing. So you said, you write that it is St. Agnes College, to the principal from so and so. These are our problems. Write the names and the signature. I think I did the right thing. You have to teach them.
What you have said is after the protest.
Yes. This was after the second day. It was on the second day. Second day it was.
And following the protest, those students who participated, have they come out with the saying that we have this issue, this issue? Have they approached you or?
No, they have met me, but I told them give me in writing, they haven't given in writing. But I have given a notice to all those students. I had to spend a lot of time, first of all, to identify how many were there. And some have been very honest. They said, sister, we were there. And some those who defied in the class, like, no, we would like to sit with the scarf and so on. I made 2 different groups. So gave the notice to all of them and in writing, and asked also, made them in the notice they had to sign, I have received the letter. Because what happens, the parents were not there, they would say we did not receive. So I had asked them to write that I have received the letter. And 1 copy I kept with me, 1 copy, both the places I asked them to sign so that I am sure that they have received the letter. Now the parents are coming and I said, the last sentence is, give me the explanation in writing in the presence of your parents. And I think most of our students are very apologetic. As he said, they are still children, little emotional, because very clearly they said, sister, we were dragged into it and we were made to feel like, no, our religion is such thing, and then we felt like that, and that is what we did. We are absolutely sorry and we will not repeat this. And in the presence of their parents, this. And in writing they have given. I have yet to meet some more parents.
How many students are affiliated to CFI or college?
I have absolutely no idea. I know my students.
So anybody-
They are Ignatians.
Among your students, there could be so many members.
No, but we do not. I have, because no any activities will take place here and we will not permit, because this is an educational institution. And I told you, we have been running this college for the past 98 years. For your information, I also ask the protection of the police, because not only for our girls, we have 6,000 in this campus, 6,000 students from primary to only the KG and a special school is the other side, and including them in the number will be more. We need protection for our little ones.
Following this incident, are you reconsidering or having a relook on this issue that has been raised?
Okay, give me some time. I need to look into. We have we have a governing body, we have a management. We have to think over, ponder over what best can we do for our students. But I cannot say anything at this moment. I have absolutely no thought, because let me look into.
So listen
Because
to-
I am not a
listen to
single-
the parents as well.
Yeah, we'll listen to the parents. We have to have a council, staff council. We have our management. We have a governing body.